Today's show brought to you by HP. What do Jill Peterson, Kevin Heinz, Moby and the Black Eyed Peas have in common? Well, they're all smart marketers, even though, of course, I don't think Kevin and Jill ever thought of themselves as marketers. They were just a couple getting married. But all three have figured out, or all three sets have figured out ways to sell music, actually, or even sell themselves in the process. Moby and Black Eyed Peas were very progressive. In fact, Moby back then and Black Eyed Peas to this day, in terms of licensing or almost giving away some of their tracks to be featured in commercials or creating rights-free access to their music in order to seed their music into the pop culture and get it accepted and get a certain level of awareness and receptivity to their music. But Jill and Kevin did something else. They did something pretty funky. They, instead of marching down the aisle to get married, they did this whole incredible dance routine with the entire wedding party, just kind of winging it and riffing and just having an awesome time, demonstrating potentially the couple's love for one another and maybe their spontaneous aspect to their relationship, their authentic and almost irreverent attitude or approach to their relationship. But what happened, I mean, this video got 4, 5, 6 million views on YouTube. These guys were featured in People magazine and the Today Show, and all the usual places. But an interesting thing happened along the way. The song that was playing in the background was Chris Brown's song called Forever. That song was released in July of 2008. And suddenly it was number 4 on iTunes charts. On their single charts, and number 3 on Amazon's MP3 list as well. So suddenly 1 year later, a song had been propelled, almost talk about the long tail, had been elevated back into the public eye and into the kind of consideration set using, in this particular case, YouTube and consumer generated content. I checked the other day and the song is still, Chris Brown's Forever, is still in the top 100 on iTunes. So I guess the message, besides just the insight and reflecting on what happened, if there is an implication to you as a marketer or a creative person or a media person in the industry, it's to think about alternate and lateral and maybe unexpected ways of business development, of strategic partnership, of alliances, of putting together two partners, just like maybe a husband and a wife might be seen as a partnership in development together to realize unexpected, extraordinary and disproportionate results. That's all I want to say.